Alright, so you've seen it. The threads, the posts, the midnight Reddit dives, the claim that there's a hidden hacker's end or dirty hacker ending in Undertale that rewrites everything. Well, brace yourselves, because I'm here to tell you that theory is complete and utter bullshit.
It will be your fault.
First up, what is the theory? In the fandom you'll see stuff like, there's a hacker ending in Undertale where the human hacks the game, messes with Sans' code, breaks the timeline, you know. Some sites call it the dirty hacker ending. People treat it like canonical secret lore. They point at weird files, glitch screens, timelines, Sans' monologue in the genocide run. So far so spooky, but now why it doesn't hold up. According to the theory, the player or some external hacker intervenes in the game's code, Sans realizes it, the world breaks, there's a hacker Sans or file corruption, timelines get messed, etc. Fan wikis refer to hack, Sans or VHS, Sans and call it an actual ending. You'll see posts.
Will this give me the hacker ending? Spoilers, if I give myself the real knife before the castle in a genocide run, will this give me the hacker ending? Also, I don't want the hacker ending spoiled to me either. I just want to know if I will achieve it by giving myself the real knife.
Also, you'll see audio or visual fan tables about Sans saying error handling messages, or code lines, or skull faces melting. Looks cool, creepy, very fandom. But does it qualify as a credible theory? Let's continue. Why the fandom loves this theory? Because Undertale is full of meta jokes, resets, player hacker feel, so a hacker ending fits the vibe. Because Sans breaks the fourth wall, talks about resets, the game's structure, people want there to be more. Because weird files, unused assets, glitch scenes exist, that fuels the speculation. In other words, fandom wish fulfillment plus spooky code glimmer equals perfect breeding ground for a theory. But here's where the trouble starts. Alright, I'm going to throw some cuts and throw salt in the wound for you VHS Sans and hackers and fans. No official confirmation. The game's creator, Toby Fox, hasn't declared a hacker ending in the canonical sense. Evidence is mostly fan speculation and verified unused assets. Distorted AUs, for example, the hack Sans wiki page is clearly a fano page. The logic is inconsistent. If there's a hidden hacker ending, we should see consistent in-game triggers, developer hints, etc. But what we see instead is patched versions, glitches due to updates, and community misreads. The dirty hacker label itself is vague. A Reddit thread asked, will this give me the hacker ending? And the answer was nah, hacker ending's a neutral ending. It's enthusiasm over evidence. So yes, it looks spooky, but that doesn't make it real. Now, I'm not saying Undertale doesn't have ripple effects, resets, meta things. It absolutely does. The reset loop, desert deep lore, gaster stuff, it all exists. But turning that into a cohesive hacker ending narrative, that's where the fandom built a skyscraper on sand. Instead, focus on what is supported, Sans' knowledge of timelines, the possibility of multiple resets, how the game acknowledges the player. When you treat glitch aesthetic or fan art as fact, you're stepping into O territory, which is fine, just don't treat it as canon. So honor the weirdness, enjoy the speculation, but don't pretend it's official. So there you have it, the hacker's end theory, fun, creepy, fan-worthy, but in the end, utter bullshit if you treat it as official. If you liked this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe for more fandom myth-busting and weird internet corner walks, and drop in the comments, what's the weirdest Undertale theory you've heard? I'm Swirlpuff, thanks for staying sane while the game glitches, and remember, stay weird, stay queer if you're like that, bye.